Hi, everyone. This is a guided meditation if you are suffering anxiety. So, right now, what I would like you to do is go ahead and get in a comfortable spot, whether you're seated comfortably or you're lying down, whatever is comfortable for you. Make sure that your hands are kind of comfortably on your lap. Your feet are uncrossed, so straight legs and arms unfolded. Great. And then just take a couple of deep breaths. Close your eyes. And I want you to focus your energy around the place where you feel anxiety. Now, this place could be near your heart, it could be near your gut. But go ahead and place your hands on the spot where you feel the most anxiety and tune into your body. What does it feel like right there? Is it a pressure? Is it radiating? What is occurring for you right now in this spot where you feel this anxiety? Allow it to create a color for you. Allow yourself to see the color of this anxiety. You may notice it may flicker red or orange. It may even have almost like a yellow-green tinge. And it may flicker between all of these colors. Just notice it, just be with it. Notice if it moves. Is it attached to something else in your body? You might notice a thread. Maybe it's that yellow-green light that's part of your anxiety coloring. And maybe that's reaching into your mind. Maybe it's a tiny thread. Don't worry, just watch it. Just notice it. Maybe it's attached to your back. Maybe it's gone down to your lower back. Maybe it is attached to your gut. Just notice the little thread that may have grown from the center of your anxiety. Just observe and notice. I want you to focus your attention back on to the main spot where your anxiety resides. And I want you to notice underneath those colors, there is a main color. It's like charcoal, almost like you have a charcoal briquette in your heart or in the space where your anxiety resides. And it glows and has the embers of the colors of your anxiety. But the base of it is this deep, dark charcoal, black. Black is all surrounding fear. Fear is the basis of our anxiety. So this time, let's go ahead before we get rid of the charcoal. We need to douse the flames of this anxiety. We need to douse the colors that have come up for you. So I want you to envision a beautiful bucket of grape colored paint, this beautiful violet, and it's being poured into your crown and it's dripping. It's thick. It's a thick paint of color and it's dripping down the center of your crown into your throat and right down to the flame, to the embering charcoal of your anxiety. And it's dousing. It's dousing that yellow. It's dousing those yellow trails, the trails to your mind, to your back, to your root. It's covering them. Now I want you to envision a beautiful periwinkle. The periwinkle paint color is now being added and poured into the center of your crown. And allow this to drip down inside you, covering the bright oranges, covering the reds. Allow it to douse the flames and embers of the charcoal that is surrounding and holding your anxiety. Allow it to get softened. Allow it to get dampened so that the colors start to mute. This periwinkle and this grape color start to mute the colors of your anxiety. And now a final beautiful color, a beautiful green turquoise. It's being poured down into your crown. And it mixes with the periwinkle and the grape. And it wraps itself around this black charcoal briquette of your anxiety. Allow it to douse the embers, to remove all energy from your anxiety. And as this swirls, you notice there's almost like a mist of water, healing water, that is poured down your crown from the angels. It's this beautiful, healing, clear water, streams of it. And as it touches the coal of your anxiety, as it touches that charcoal, it starts to mist and steam so that this is completely put out. The anxiety that was inflamed in you is completely put out with this beautiful water. And the colors of periwinkle and grape and turquoise start to turn into watercolors. And these beautiful watercolors start to grow within your body and cover your entire energetic body, to where you have these beautiful colors soothing you, cooling you, replenishing you. And now I want you to focus on that charcoal that has now been put out, doused with the beautiful colors and their energies and the healing waters from the angels. And just look at it. It's there, still there. So now we call on the healing energies of gold and the healing energies of iridescence. And this beautiful iridescence and gold glitter surround you. They're swirling around you. And they start to pull out and crush this coal that is in the place of where your anxiety resides. And they're pulling out the impurities. And you see these little charcoal specks getting pulled out and removed from the iridescence and released into the earth. They're being removed. And this charcoal is being compressed and it's getting more dense with this beautiful light, this iridescent light and gold sparkle. And you start to see a different color, a different form come forward. The charcoal is no longer charcoal. It is now a diamond. It's a beautiful, multifaceted diamond that sparkles iridescent rainbows. And your spirit guides pull this beautiful diamond out of the place that you are holding it as your anxiety. And it's now right in front of your heart, right in front of you for you to see with your psychic sight. This beautiful diamond that is your love, that has cast out the fear from your anxiety. So now, as you go throughout your day, allow this diamond and the lessons that it holds for you to come forward. Allow this diamond to stay in front of you, about 6 inches from your heart. And when you go to that place where you start to feel anxious, focus your mind on that beautiful diamond right in front of you, and your anxiety will immediately be banished. At this time, when you're ready, you can open your eyes.